Hey guys, it's Jennifer here, and I am announcing a new Organize Now challenge that is going to be happening in the month of February. We are going to focus on a lot of things, decluttering, and also just changing our mindset from consume to stewardship and using what we have in a really helpful and positive way. So February, I'll announce what we're going to do in a minute, but I just want to go ahead and say that if you haven't already joined, the name of the Facebook group to join for this is called the Organize Now Challenge. So if you just go onto Facebook, search Organize Now Challenge, and then join, we'll approve you, put you in, and you will have a community of people that are doing the exact same thing you are doing. So part of, I announced last year in 2018 that we were changing directions with the brand, and that now we have launched a nonprofit called Jennifer Fordberry Ministries. And part of the mission of that nonprofit is to help people realize what clutter is affecting their life and removing that clutter so that they can free up space, time, energy, and money in their life to go after their God-given purpose. And, we're doing a lot with that mission this year, but part of that nonprofit is called Local Give. And if you are on the website, jenniferfordberry.com, and you see under ministries, Local Give is listed. So I wanted to team up the Organize Now Challenge this month in February with Local Give, because Local Give is part of our vision, but it hasn't really, we haven't put the time in that it needs to really be nationally known, because we need the people in the local towns across the United States to tell us what nonprofits are worthy and in need of the items in our home that we no longer love or use. So if you go to that Local Give link, you'll see that you can send me an email and just name the organization, and we will add it to the directory. Now, in my area, I have my favorite nonprofits that I give to all the time. I tell my clients to give to, and I'm looking for organizations that are like that they're not Salvation Army or Goodwill. I want to reach those mom and pop organizations that not everybody knows about, so that we can really help the little guys out there. And I really feel passionately that if we start just looking in our own homes, what we have and we're not using, that we can be almost like our own ministries within our homes by saying, okay, do I really need this many books when I know that this organization is in need of books? Do I really need this many sweaters when there's a women's shelter down the street that is in desperate need to keep their women warm in the wintertime with sweaters? Do we need all these coats? I mean, every single time I work with a client and I see certain categories that are just in abundance, and we need to be more aware of that. So this month in February, the first thing we're going to start gearing up for is we're going to eliminate and use up beauty products. So that's the big one, because I find it that there are so many bottles of shampoo and conditioner and makeup and nail polish and just samples that you've gotten at a beauty counter all over people's houses. And it's crazy. We don't need this much. And you do know, hopefully you do, a lot of products, beauty products, will expire. So the longer you keep them and don't use them, the better chance there will be that they will expire before anybody gets to use them. So let's join together this month in February. Do you love when you're doing Facebook Live and you just start seeing your little stray hairs? So it's like so distracting. But it always makes me laugh. I'm just keeping it real, guys. Keeping it real. I'm not a professional Facebook Live videographer. So, but I wanted to say, come on, let's join together and let's start looking through the house, and let's either use up, donate, or consolidate our beauty products in February. And I want you to take it a step further. If you do a quick Google search, this is what I tell people all the time. People are like, I find it when I speak to audiences that they're not really sure who to give these types of things to. And I always say it's as simple, you guys, as doing a quick Google search and saying, hey, you know, donations of beauty products, and then your zip code. And it will give you a list. It will literally tell you different organizations in your area that are looking for these things. Now, here's the cool part about Local Give. We want it to be one comprehensive directory on the website so that it makes that, we take that step out of it. You just literally would put the zip code in under Local Give, and it will tell you every nonprofit in your area. But I need everybody to join in. So if you feel strongly about recycling, if you feel strongly about keeping the waste out of the you know, the garbage piles, and you're passionate about anything that's good for the earth, this is part of that process, because this is going to take our stuff that we don't need and put it in the hands of the people that need it most. And what I've really truly found is that when you tell somebody, hey, there's an organization down the street that's really in need of this stuff, 9 times out of 10, people will give what they have openly, open hands. This is an open hand concept. And they will be glad to do it. They're just not aware that there was an organization that needed the stuff to begin with. And I'm telling you, they're everywhere. We just need to find them. So go on in your town, say, you know, do the Google search, shoot me the email on Local Give, tell me the organization that you are rooting for. Like, hey, I really want you to put this on your website and help this organization. And I will be glad to add it. And if you're really passionate, take it a step further and go ahead and share with your friends on Facebook in February. Hey, I'm collecting, or I'm encouraging you to donate these type of beauty products for organization ABC. And just in that 1 month and in that one town, imagine the donations that we could gather, that you could gather. I'm going to be doing it here in my area, and I think that it's just amazing because you can go through your home and you can literally just focus on that one category. Sometimes with people, when they want to get organized, they just don't know where to start. They're so overwhelmed. So they go and they start to try to do one room, and then they get that kind of squirrel mentality, and it's like, oh, I'm working on the kitchen, but oh, now I have to put something back in the bedroom. So now I'm organizing the bedroom, and now I've wasted 3 hours. This is a different way to do it. Go around your house and look for one category. Here's some other tips. If you have 15 bottles of shampoo and conditioner in your shower today, I want you to consolidate them. I want you to start having that area be simplified, because it's going to give you a little bit of an energy boost. It's going to give you motivation and inspiration to carry on. So a lot of times people just kind of use up most or half of their shampoo and conditioner in their shower, and then it just kind of starts becoming clutter. We don't need 5 kinds of shampoo and conditioner in the shower, you guys. We don't. We can take a simpler approach. So then you look around and say in your pantry or your linen closet or underneath the bathroom sinks, you look for other bottles of the same things, other bottles of nail polish remover, hair products that you tried and you didn't like, things that, nail polish colors that you haven't worn in 3 years. There is just an abundance of beauty products in our American homes. I see it every single day, and it's not necessary. So here's the other thing. You are on a spending freeze if you take this challenge seriously. And we're going to post this in the Organize Now Facebook page. If you take this challenge seriously, you will be put on a spending freeze, meaning you can't buy anything from this particular category for this particular month. So the spending freeze is for beauty products in the month of February. That means you have to use up what you have. And I'm telling you, we're going to do this with different kind of categories, but it's so awesome when you can use up what you have, because you will save money, you will save space, and you'll know that you're being a good steward. You know that you're taking control of your things instead of your things controlling you. So no more buying beauty products in the month of February. I'd like to make it longer. I'm sure we could all survive with what we have for longer than 1 month, but I'm going to be nice. We're going to start out baby steps, right? I always say baby steps. So look for what you have in your house, use it up, consolidate it, and if you're really not going to use it, and this is where honesty comes in, you have to say to yourself, did I really like that mousse that I bought or that hair straightener I haven't used in 3 years? No. Give it. You will be blessed for it. I promise you. And then finally, I encourage you to send me the list of the organizations that you are going to give to. And if you want to post a photo, hey, that would be awesome. Showing us a picture of you donating to the organization would be really, really motivating for everybody else that's in the group. Because I'm telling you guys, these are little things that you can do within your own life, within your own home, that can make a big difference on the world in so many ways. So I encourage you guys to join Organize Now Challenge. February is the month for paring down and donating and consolidating beauty products. If you have any questions when you watch this video, please let me know. Comment below. I'd be happy to answer the questions. And just a reminder, there is a coupon right now for 48 hours on my website for the Created Order Conference that's happening this year. We're launching it this year in Charlotte, the Created Order Conference. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be life-changing, and you're going to really get your stuff together and become an organized person that lives on purpose for God. So check that out, Created Order. The coupon code today is VIP20, which gets you 20% off of any adult ticket. So you're welcome, and have a great day. Happy organizing.